I'm very pleased to share in your excitement in Robert Morris University being named as one of the best colleges to work for by the Chronicle of Higher Education for 2018. It's very gratifying that the public is finally beginning to realize that the focus on students is what helps them achieve greater outcomes and really what makes the world a better place. Every time I sit down and talk with a faculty or staff member and ask them what their favorite part about Robert Morris University is, they always say the focus on the student. When I talk with students about why they enjoy Robert Morris and their experience here, it's always about the faculty and staff they work with and who have really a great regard for their future success as a student and as an alumni.
The most rewarding part of my job, I would say, if we're looking at a single point of time, that would be seeing students and shaking their hands in graduation while they're crossing the stage. Or just seeing the reaction on their parents. That specific moment is just priceless. But overall, I would say being part and witnessing the growth of students and also faculty and staff overall is just amazing to see.
Student success. I like to make an impact on the students because we usually get first-generation students, and just like to teach them, give them the knowledge that I have, and also give them the knowledge that the book has. And when I see them cross the graduation time, the area, makes me feel good. Makes me feel like I have done and achieved something in my life.
So my absolute most favorite thing about my job is that I am close to them, and it's not the huge walking across stage that really impacts me. It's the little successes. So that student that walked in super shy and didn't think they were going to make it or didn't think they were going to fit in, and the little successes, I see the little successes, the little growth, personal, professional, educational, academic-wise, they make these little baby steps. And I love to see that because then I know that they're opening their mind and they're open to this opportunity at Robert Morris. And those are the successes that I really like. And then they do come to you at graduation and say, remember? And I'm, yes, I knew you can do it. And that's probably my favorite. But along the way, the journey is probably my absolute favorite.
I love the diversity of the students. I walk into that classroom and I just see the United Nations, okay? And that's how it should be, and that's what I enjoy seeing. And I try to get the students to tell me, their histories and their families and their cultures, etc. And I really enjoy that.
The most exciting thing is just seeing that growth, and sometimes it's not apparent, sometimes you don't see it even by the time they've graduated, but then maybe a year later, 2 years later, 5 years down the road, you hear about something that students have done or experienced, and you think, wow, that there was something that I would contribute in some way to their growth, to their maturation process, and it's really exciting to know that you had an impact on people and that they remember you and they can kind of see years down the road that you had an impact on them, and it's very exciting.
I actually feel really lucky in my teaching role here because it's kind of a rare thing to be able to see someone through freshman, through sophomore, through junior, through senior, through sometimes even graduate school here. And when I say it's a rare thing, what I mean is that I'm able to teach freshman classes all the way through the capstone graduate class. And I just had this experience last term with it too. So I think about teaching and being able to see directly that development that happens seemingly incrementally, but really when you look at it, it's pretty quick. I mean, within just a few years, people transform. They become professionals. They deepen their networks. They become part of our community and extend that community outwards.
It's really about the journey, seeing them from fresh-faced, maybe a little bit skittish, having to open them up and really get to know them as incoming students. It feels really good when I'm giving a new student, a potential new student, a tour, and I'm walking through the halls and I see, a group of my basketball guys that I worked with, or some of the hockey players, and it's, not just a casual, "Hey, how are you?" It's a, "Mason, how are you?" and, "Oh, hey, Brandon, good to see you." It feels really good to be able to, not only say that we're a tight-knit group here, but also really prove it.